What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more live aha from the DVD audio of the Live at Valhall performance in 2001, and I obviously am trying to navigate the tracks that I haven't reacted to already, meaning I started with the CD version of Homecoming a couple years ago. More recently, I reacted to a few tracks included on the deluxe edition of one of the albums, and then I was given access to the Homecoming DVD audio, which is full, it's not edited in that way, but because I was jumping around in the early stages, going to tunes that had become favorites of mine in the early part of the AHA journey, there's a bit of a navigation process. But I don't believe I've reacted to The Sun Never Shone that day, so we'll hear a live performance of that. I think this is probably another tune that is not typically in a lot of AHA fans' pantheons, but I do think it is a good tune. I think it has a nice sound, and I wonder whether we'll get sort of that live enhanced, whether it's slightly rockier sound or just a more of a natural instrument sound, any vocal variations from Morton. So I'm looking forward to hearing it performed in a live setting. Let's give it a listen. This is AHA, The Sun Never Shone That Day, a live performance at Valhall in 2001, taken from an audio rip of the DVD of Homecoming.
Sky was gray, and never should have walked away. I see that now that I'm here to say, everybody walks away, everybody let it stay. We can't let it stay. Happens all the time. The sun never shone that day. The sky was gray, never should have walked, I know. I see that now, it's hard to show. Everybody's got to go, everybody tells me so. Everybody wants to know why it happens all the time. I can see that point of change everything black or white. I can see the point of turning everything to down. I can see the point of painting everything black or white. I can see the point of leaving everyone for sky was gray, never should have walked away. I know that now, but I'm here to say, everybody holds their own, everybody lives alone, everybody hearts the phone. It happens all the time. Everybody feels the strain. Turning everything upside down. I can see the point of treating everyone with a frown. I can see the point of painting everything black or white. I can see
definitely enhanced, definitely a bit more power to it, a bit more of a, I don't know if it's a bit more of a natural instrument feel, but it feels like the instruments are enhanced in the parts they play. I was really noticing the bass at a couple moments, the guitar, and I'm like forgetting if this is actually on the album track, but there's that little like almost acid like synth kind of curl in the middle of the musical phrase. It keeps coming back around. I think it starts like about halfway through the track, so that also stood out to me. Again, I think Morton's sounding good. It's always nice to hear his voice in a live setting. Ultimately, the crowd very into it, which again, knowing, having gone through a number of live performances from different concerts, it is great to hear the audiences, whether larger or smaller, responding even to songs that again maybe aren't in anyone's like top 3 a-ha songs, but that are still performed with, you know, energy and an enhancement beyond the album track, which of course has got to be exciting. Obviously, you know, seeing a band that you're very fond of and hearing some of your favorite tunes is great, but even hearing some of the tunes that are perhaps, you know, on a slightly lower tier but with an expanded type of sound must be a great rush. So yeah, ultimately a cool performance of a good song. And it's interesting the way that like there are flashes here and there. I mean, this isn't the most Beatles by any means in their catalog, but the chorus in particular, it does give me that a-ha like meets the Beatles kind of sound, which is something that I remember picking up on like pretty early on, and you know, hearing that they did take inspiration from the Beatles and other groups that, you know, went back in the decades prior to them becoming a band. It feels like the degree to which I recognize that, even in tunes where it's perhaps not quite as prominent, has enhanced over my journey through this band's catalog. So yeah, as I said, the chorus gave me those types of Beatles vibes that they often can recreate in their own style. So yeah, ultimately a good tune. Looking forward to the rest. I do apologize, I've been slightly distracted by this ridiculous cat I have here. I shall give you the chair back all to your own, and then she gets a little sassy. What are you going to do? Well, let me know what you think of this live performance. I will see you next time. Peace.